I am Kevin Seutz, and I am the owner of Rusty Wagon for the past 20 years, and most currently Rustlers Front Street Grill. So I grew up in Lynden. We actually lived directly behind this building, which is Rustlers. During that time, my parents had a couple different restaurants. They actually had a tavern on the other side of this wall, and they had what is currently Ciro's. Back then it was Three Swans. Like an 8-year-old, I would go in on Sundays after church and I would clean, but mostly I was there for free pool and pepperoni sticks. But it kind of gets into your blood, and everybody in our family at one point or another has worked in the restaurants. One day I just said, hey, to my brother, what do you think? Got this restaurant, George's Cafe, which was for sale at the time. It's like, what do you think? Going in on this with me, and I'll run it. And so that was 20 years ago. We turned it into Rusty Wagon. We love it. And then the opportunity came up for Rustlers. This place was the old Dutch Mother's. It came up last year. Started talking with Dave and Debbie Black about it, and it just seemed like a great opportunity to get into Lynden. It just seemed like it was coming full circle. Just growing up here, I wanted to be part of the downtown. January 1st we took over, but we opened February, and then March 15th we were shut down. So we had a 6-week run. All of a sudden we're doing to-goes only and just trying to figure out what to do. We had 2 restaurants we had to try to keep going. You know, you lose money every month for the past year, but you don't really have a choice because you're just trying to keep. We have employees who, they need jobs, and we have 70 employees. We were able to keep, got about 35 that we're still employing, but we really wanted to keep the core that really needed to make money. I mean, they can't just survive on, you know, $200-300 a week from unemployment. For us, even if we go backwards every month, to keep them going. Plus, you ask any restaurant owner, it's hard to find good staff. So eventually, if you're not keeping them busy and you're not providing them with a job, they're gonna have to go find something else that's not in the restaurant business, something that's open. And that's just gonna leave everybody in a bind whenever this does end and we need to hire back to full-time. And the support for everyone in this community has been, you know, overwhelming. They don't want businesses to close. And unfortunately, some businesses have closed, and unfortunately more businesses are gonna close as long as this continues to go on, and restaurants or gyms are basically kind of discriminated against, you know, and told that we can't open in a safe and fair manner. But it's been a struggle. And then trying to go by the governor's, you know, he comes out and doesn't give us much notice. So we've lost thousands of dollars in food, you know, throughout this, just because, you know, on a Friday you place your order, and then by Monday you're told, well, we're going to, you know, to-goes only on Wednesday. And it's made it very tough to know how to order, how to schedule people. So it's been difficult. So if I could say anything to Governor Inslee, I would say they've shut us down, you know, twice now. And both times, if you go by their case rates, they've gone up. They haven't gone down. They haven't leveled off. They've still kind of gone up. So it just shows that restaurants are not the cause of the spread. I mean, we can manage just as well as any other business, and the levels, I don't believe, are going to change. We can be safe, we can bring people in, we can serve them, we can clean, we can sanitize, and it would keep thousands upon thousands of people working, you know, in the state of Washington.